Hey guys, it's Virtual Nunchucks, and yes, we're back. Virtual Mom is home from surgery. She went through the surgery really well, but we're doing a recovery period here at home, which means that Ryan and I are having to help her with everything from cooking to cleaning to all kinds of stuff right now, so content is coming out a little slow, so I apologize for that. But I wanted to get this out for you guys. The reason I am making a video today is I want to talk to you about the March PS Plus titles. The first one, as far as I'm concerned, the one that launched the series back into the mainstream, Call of Duty 4, otherwise known as Modern Warfare Remastered, is your first-person shooter AAA title for March. And if you're not familiar with it, I don't know why you wouldn't be if you're a Call of Duty fan at all. It is the first time that Call of Duty went from the World War II era to the modern era, and it was awesome back in the day. The first person, the single player campaign was awesome. My favorite level is the ghillie suit level. It's called All Ghillied Up, and you'll find out why if you play it. If you haven't played it, and you're worried about the multiplayer, don't worry about the multiplayer, because you can still find a game even today in those lobbies and play on all of the original maps that came with the game. For whatever reason, instead of allowing us to have a true remaster and have all the DLC maps, all the blah blah blah, this is what I'm going to throw a rock at. This is the only thing. Two things. One, the maps. All of the DLC maps that you may have bought years ago when it came out, like Broadcast and Creek and Chinatown and Kill House and all that, they are not in the game. You have to purchase them separately for $14.95, I believe, which is a little bit more than they charged when it came out the first time. So I don't understand that. And also, they have put microtransactions in the game. You have to go. You can spend con points. You get weapons in the game by opening crates, just like they do in Black Ops 4. Except for one thing, you can earn COD points while you play to open crates and things, and you can also unlock the weapons that are in the game, such as the intervention sniping rifle, the Ranger guns from Modern Warfare 2, which are the sawed-off shotguns, the dual-wielding sawed-off shotguns. There is several guns and several melee weapons that you can get. However, like I said, they are unlockable via play. Okay, you don't have to spend money if you don't want to, but I kind of think it's a little wrong that they didn't include the DLC maps for free in the remastered version, and I think it's a little messed up that they put microtransactions in that game. The other games that are out there are something called Rogue Aces, which is a side-scrolling, cel-shaded airplane shooter. I don't even know how to describe that. Okay, the closest game that I can think of off the top of my head was back in the Nintendo Entertainment System days, where 1943, okay, where you were part of the Battle of Midway, and you went around and you shot enemy planes out of the sky. It looks a little over the top. It's a little crazy. I think you might enjoy it if you're into that kind of game. The other game that they're offering this month is Witness, which is a very good game, actually. You wake up on the island, on an island, a mysterious island, and you have to A, figure out the secrets of the island, and B, you have to find a way off the island, but you do so through puzzles. Okay, there are different puzzles in different sections, and as you progress, the puzzles get harder and a little more frustrating. If you like puzzle games, this is a game for you, because it does take several hours to complete. And if you are not into puzzle games but you want to give it a shot, I do recommend you can give it a shot. There are several difficulty levels, I believe, but please be aware that at some level, you'll probably want to at some point either walk away from your TV or throw your controller through the TV, because they do get harder as you go. But I think it's worth checking out. It's a beautiful game. It looks beautiful. And that puzzles are challenging, so you will get some challenge out of the game. And the last game that they're offering is one that I have not played. It's called Gun House. I did watch the trailer, I did look at it, and it looks like a 16-bit shooter, side-scroller puzzle game, which is kind of strange. I might have to check that out, but other than watching the trailer on the PlayStation Store, I can't really tell you a whole lot about that game, other than that it looked rather over the top and crazy, and something that I might have to pick up just to check out. But I know I'm behind the game, but I wanted to get this out to you guys to let you know what the offerings are this month, and to get a little more content on the channel. Now, I am going to go ahead and put one more, well, I say one more, I am going to go ahead and finish the walkthrough for Detroit Become Human and put it up on the channel as well, just because I started something and I hate to start it and not finish. That's kind of one of my pet peeves. I am going to do that. For those of you that have not played it yet, and you don't want to be spoiled, that's okay, don't look at it yet. But if you get stuck, I'm doing the most difficult ending. So, if you get stuck and you want to do the most difficult ending on Detroit Become Human, that will be there for you when you get there. Thank you guys very much for your support and your understanding that content has been a little slow and we're having things go on here at home. Virtual Mom gets her staples taken out, I believe on the 11th. She has 33 staples in her back because of the surgery, and she's getting those taken out on the 11th, which I believe is Tuesday. But recovery is going well. She's obviously on a lot of pain meds and everything till she gets better, because that was a lot of muscle tissue and everything. But I want to say thank you to you guys who have showed your support, who have subscribed to the channel. Keep in mind also, we are going to be doing that giveaway. I know I keep talking about it, but it will be happening. And the review for those grips will be coming up on the channel. I just haven't had the time to do all that with Virtual Mom, being here and having surgery and being in the hospital, and all that crazy stuff. And I have another story to tell you about the hospital at another video. But anyway, you guys have a wonderful day, and hope you guys have a great what's today? Today's Tuesday, so have a great Tuesday, and I hope to see you guys soon. Leave me a like if you like the video, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell, because you never know what kind of content I'm going to put up on the channel, between reviews, opinion pieces, news updates, playthroughs, you know, stuff like that, live streams all the time. So go ahead and subscribe. And if you leave me a like, it does show your support, and it lets the algorithm know that, hey, this guy's pretty good. So if you want me to succeed, if you want this channel to succeed, because you guys are important, then give me a like. And if you just like me as a guy, as a person, that's fine too. Alright? Leave me a like, show me your support. Leave me a comment if you guys have tried out some of these games, because some of them I have, some of them I have not, and I want to know what you guys think. And we will talk to you guys again real soon. Again, thank you guys so very much for everything that you do. Have a great day.